Okay, friends, let's do the thing. This is something I wanted to say. I think some of you have actually. I know Jade has sent it to me before, and I think Reese has too. Um, Bards of New York does this thing before every session where someone will ask a question about everyone's character. I would love for us to take turns doing it.
If you want me to ask a question, I can. I think I have one locked and loaded. If your character has jewelry, where did they get it from? And if they don't have jewelry, like any type of accessory, like where did they get it?
Do you want to go
New kid,
in?
Storm, go!
Bet this is easy. She's got jewelry on her horns that are made from one of her brothers, and she's got a charm bracelet that has like several different charms, each one representing a member of her family.
I love it.
Easy.
Nice.
Love it.
Next person, who wants to go?
I think same goes for Mama. Any jewelry she has was given to her by grandkids or old friends or anything like that. And none of the styles match. She doesn't wear a lot of jewelry though. She just has little earrings in sometimes, but tons and tons of everything from the ready-made Mother's Day gifts that you could just pick up to like random costume jewelry.
I think next person I want to know is Nim. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Nim has a bracelet made out of different types of seeds. There are lilac seeds and seeds from various flowers from the Feywild. There are some dandelion seeds in there, and recently put in some seeds from an orchid.
Do you want to go Phelan or I don't know?
Oh, do I have to answer?
To yeah.
Okay. So most of her jewelry actually came from the ship that she was last on from her captain. So like the shoulder chains she got from them, the nose rings, that was all like impromptu done. Um Her collar came on the first ship that she was on, if that counts as jewelry, like with the gold on it. But most of her jewelry came from like stealing raids, stealing that
He
shit.
said stealing.
Listen,
Stealing.
yeah, her captain every now and then would be like, "Here you go," and she'd be like shiny things, but things like the bracelets, the nose ring, the piercings in her ear. She would say, "Hey, I found these. I think I need a new piercing." Most of them, like I would say half were gifts, and then half were ooh shiny. That's mine now. At like pirate raids when they would rob places. Yeah, not ethical.
Well, being a pirate usually isn't.
Being a pirate usually isn't
Ethically
ethical.
sourced jewelry.
Yeah,
Right.
she overhears ethically sourced jewelry, and she's like,
What is it?
"Ooh, I should not be here. Actually, don't ask me anything."
Alphabetically, we'll go Eros and then Phelan, especially since Phelan has the gown of the evening on.
Eros has a lot of jewelry, lots of silver chains, beads, lots of gemstones, mostly uh, of monochrome variety, but also some purples. Lots of little shiny bits. He has no idea where any of it came from.
And Phelan, as you peek through the curtain to get a look at who is out there, you see it's a pretty full house. Please tell us what you're wearing, including the jewelry.
Phelan's pretty particular about his jewelry. He likes to do matching sets. He favors gold a lot over silver. Most of his stuff is just like very sleek and nice looking. Something that just kind of like goes with whatever outfit he's wearing. He probably only has one of them with him here because they're not really safe to travel with. But he does, at home at least, have a couple of like high-end fashion jewelry pieces. So right now he has on. Oh boy, here go my describing skills.
Feel free to share
Um,
a reference photo in chat if that
I
helps.
Yeah,
would
that's
actually
easier.
love to share a reference photo. So he has on a little more that's going to be shown in the image. So on top of what you see in the image I'm about to send, he does also have on like a dark red corset and a dark red like fading into black like floor length skirt on. This is what's underneath those pieces, though.
Eee. Last time that we were here, you guys were downstairs in one of the rooms, chatting, getting dressed, changing, briefly discussing the game plan for your impromptu performance to boost the morale of Bazasan. So, session 15, what I have written, episode 1, for real this time. Okay. An hour or two passes, and the party become performance ready. Lights dimmed and the moon appearing from behind the clouds. Tonight will be a night Bazasan will never forget. You are currently backstage. So what backstage now is on the second floor, a platform has been magically raised to level out with the elevator when it is at the top, and 2 curtains have been added. One large one separating the makeshift stage, which rests upon that big dining table from before. And there's railing on both sides. It's a pretty secure platform from how you're seeing, I don't know, do zoomies and I guess them like running in place. You guys are like nervous or something, but whenever the place starts to fill up, you hear a good bit of chatter and rumbling noise behind the curtain. Would you guys like to do
Do we
anything
feel
before the performance begins? Because I think, Phelan, when you look through that curtain, you see Deleuze behind the bar who gives you a thumbs up. And then thumbs down. Waits for an answer. Thumbs up. Okay. And
he like 1 second, 1
okay.
second. He is before this either himself or asked someone to get for him 2 glasses of white wine, and he just like goes through both of them in quick succession and puts the
Yeah.
glasses down. Well, are we all
Yes.
well and prepared?
Think so, yes.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Deleuze is
I
still
give the
looking
thumbs
at you
up.
through. Beautiful. He nods.
Let's go,
And
girls.
Deleuze Demona, this very well-kept drow man, luscious white locks and bright purple eyes, steps onto a makeshift wooden stage propped atop some chairs and a table. Lanterns line the edges, and candlelight fills the dark bar. You hear his voice go out to the crowd. Welcome to the ready room, and I am delighted to announce tonight's entertainment. We have, and he kind of looks around for a second, Phelan. Phelan the Queen. And he raises an eyebrow, looks through the stage, smiles, and says, enjoy the show, and is going to take a seat in the very front as well. See that there is applause abound, and you are good to take the stage, Phelan.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't get out.
Oh, you should be able to click on the thing.
Unhand me.
Okay, I had to go around
There.
the curtain.
Oh,
I couldn't
sorry.
get through the curtain.
I don't know why that would do that. That's weird. Okay.
All good, all good, all good.
Okay.
Sorry, we can't
It doesn't
clap.
matter.
This is a graduation.
There's no like split in the curtain, so I just like crawl underneath it.
Oh my god.
Get real nasty with it too. You. Hey, like, wow, it's a freak. Sorry.
It really is. No, it's okay. You're
Go,
right.
Beavis.
Oh, I forgot. Like, I guess there was like one thing I wanted to touch on. If anybody wanted to give Phelan an instrumental backup on his performance, but if he's just
No.
solo acapellaing it, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, Storm will do something behind the
There.
stage if you want.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I think I'm
Sure.
proficient in the pan flute.
That's what Storm's
Oh.
playing. She's playing the pan flute.
We have a
Double
chorus of
pan
pan
flute.
flutes.
It's a chorus of pan flutes, actually. Dueling
Beautiful.
pan flutes.
Not by flutes, pan flutes.
Pan flutes.
Nim has approached. Nim, will you be
Nim has
doing
approached
the
with-
backup instrumental?
Yes.
Nim said-
Incredible.
Delightful. Are you also playing a pan flute or
No, I'm playing a viol, which is like a small cello.
wonderful? Yes.
Small cello,
Is
a
there
large violin.
anywhere
There you go.
we can watch the performance from backstage, or would we have to go out?
You would have to go out and around.
I just whistling.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys couldn't open the toggleable doors.
Not the door for the curtain's not there for me, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
about
I
that.
had to like
I
click
did
off
find a
and
way to
drag
get
her.
around.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to do it and I'll open it. I'm sorry. I
It was comical to me because you're like, go out on the stage, and I was like, where's the opening?
let me
Where's the-
Firmly
do-
grasp it.
Firmly grasp
it.
Yeah, I don't know how we're working the music for this, but
I am going to play it
I
in a
mean, does
moment.
Phelan want to be center
Okay.
stage without any of us
you guys can
behind
get
him?
on the stage. But he is taking center stage.
Oh yeah.
The idea did cross my mind to make Storm go invisible and just
I want to
walk
watch
around
this. Hold
playing
on.
her pan
She's watching
flute.
this. Come on, friend. We're watching
Phelan
this
the
together.
haunted flute. Let's give it up.
I think it'd be funny, but I don't know if she'd do it or not.
Queen and her haunted flute. And
The flute's
unhaunted
haunted.
viol.
All right, yeah, he is ready to start.
And you guys hear between a pan flute and a viol. And we'll actually say that we've got some people stomping their feet in the back to create the beat. But Phelan, your performance begins. Everyone is looking at you. You are this stunning visage of a woman on stage. And as the music goes, you get in tune with it. Can I get your first performance check with
there it is.
advantage?
Yeah, of course. With advantage, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This is your specialty. Okay, with a 14. With a 14, you see people nodding their head along, just kind of sort of paying attention. But that's just as you're on the stage. You're still fully clothed. You've got plenty more to show.
I do. Yeah, he's doing this first part just on the stage, and he's doing his little dance. Nice and jazzy and fun to begin with. He comes down to the front of the stage at some point and does a fun little number where he is opening the skirt and doing like the teasing show of like, oh, I'm not going to show you what's under it yet, but you know I have it off. You know it's not on me anymore. Before he takes it off and like just throws the skirt behind him. All right, he's coming down now.
Hell yeah. Doing your crowd work. Fantastic.
I am. I'm coming down and I'm giving the audience the eyes. I'm looking for someone who is wanting me a little closer. I come down this way first. I make the rounds starting on this side.
You see someone you met earlier along with your other companions on Evie, and then a face you don't recognize, an orange tiefling that's a little bit more elderly, looks very scholarly. He smiles at you as you get closer.
I give him the point.
He points at himself.
I come right on over to this man and
Ooh,
start giving him a little bit of a dance up against him.
heavens.
Whoa, I got a little too close there.
He puts his hands up and allows you to do what you like.
I just do a little bit of a dance up against him. Just for a bit. I move on. I'm coming down to this table. I'm looking at Varen.
Varen looks
gonna
at you
get
with
you.
a surprised face. Let me roll something real quick. Okay. He gives you a small smile, tips his head, and crosses his legs.
I come around this way up to the step of the stage again, and I bust off the corset.
Beautiful, incredible, incredible. Whenever you want to, you can give me another check for performance with advantage.
Oh, please, Phelan, I'm begging you. You've got this, and I know you do.
Would you like to use one of your inspirations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm just like, I'm doing. This is the most that you can be given, Phelan. You gotta get it together.
Come on, come on. Okay,
Well, I got a
okay.
14 again.
Steady 14. You've got people's attention. You get up on the steps, and Deleuze is clapping and looking delighted right in front of you. You also see what looks to be a high elf woman in red next to him. Not necessarily conversing with anyone, but she is there. And anybody that wants to who is watching this performance and potentially also watching Galsariad can give me an insight check. That was
Everybody said
so fast. Nice.
Watching that fucker.
Okay, okay. There is a hint of a smile on Galsariad's face.
Please, go get him. Go get him. Go. Go get him, please.
coming down. I pass by the people at the bar. I come around behind him, and I put my hands on his shoulders.
He looks at you, eyes wide, eyebrows raised.
If his chair's a little too pulled in, pull it out.
You pull the chair out, and he sits with his lap straight in front of you.
I climb on.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And I am all in his business. All up in it.
Give me a. I'll either let you do a persuasion or performance check.
I think I'm better at performance. Just straight.
Yes, please.
Alright, come on, performance.
With these straight 14s, it's very it's good. It's good. It's not your best work. You can admit that to
Not my best work.
yourself.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
have all the bits and bobs. It's fair. It makes sense. But Galsariad, he's full on smiling now. He almost looks like he can't help it. His little purple cheeks are turning a darker shade of purple. And you see that his friends around the table start to smile, laugh, and clap. And he looks delighted.
What now? I turn around on his lap and kind of do like that move where I go like spread legged and I reach it down and grab my ankles. And then stand up from that. And I finish.
Okay. Give me one final performance check with advantage.
Come on, Phelan. For the last little round here, you can do it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes, he can.
Thank God it was an advantage.
Thank God.
With
Yeah,
a
oh my God.
19.
I would have been absolutely devastated if I rolled a natural one on that.
You get up from his lap with a flourish. You slink over to the stage. The lights go blank and your performance is over. A beat of silence, and then woo! The crowd erupts and people are clapping and cheering and stomping, and it almost feels like the room is vibrating. Incredible work. The lights come back on, and you are center stage with Nim and Storm beside you.
I pick my corset up off the stage and I throw it at Gelsariad.
Let's see.
If you don't get laid tonight, I swear to God, it's rigged.
He takes it.
Oh, you're getting laid.
I better be.
Yeah, Galsaria definitely looks and winks at you, Phelan.
You can fix him.
You can fix him.
You can fix him.
You see Dermot standing on the stool and just like whistling and standing and clapping really fast. Maggie's slow claps go out thunderously regardless. And Io also seems delighted, if not a little inebriated. All right. Now you should be able to open the curtain now by yourself.
Yippee!
Yay!
Yeah.
I give a little thanks to Nim and to Storm.
You
Oh wow,
have
you look amazing. I was
all
in the
of
back
your
hotel. Did you see it?
companions crowding around you once you get backstage, and you killed it. You absolutely annihilated the performance.
Thank you, darlings. Thank you. It's what I love. It's what I live for. Well, they're not done yet out there. They've just gotten hungry.
Oh,
This was amazing. I've never seen a performance before, I guess, at all that I can remember, but it was a great performance. Best performance. You all did wonderfully. But well, I assume I've never seen dancing like that before.
No, I'm starting to get the feeling that not many people here have. All the
where
more
were
fun,
you
though.
on that ship I went on?
Where were you on the last ship I was on?
Ah, depends on the timeline if I want to answer.
You hear steps going up onto the stage, and Deleuze says again, "That was incredible. I hope all of you absolutely enjoyed. We are going to take a brief moment to let the performers breathe, and we will be back with our final show in just a moment." And Deleuze peeks his head behind the curtain and looks at you, Phelan, and gives you a wink and says, "That was incredible. About how long do you think you need? Like 10 minutes? 15?"
I can go back in 5, really. Come here. I pull his head through the curtain and I give him a kiss.
Hell yeah. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
There you are. Come on, Phelan. Fuck
There we
yeah.
go. There we go.
Fuck yeah.
He gets a
There is
little
the
bit
roll.
redder in the face, and this is his element. This is where Phelan shines.
Yeah. Thank God we have discovered that he actually did just need to get back in his element.
You
And put on
did.
perfume.
We're so back, chat.
And the perfume, of course.
We're so back, chat.
So back. You see some of the torches magically relight. And there's currently some rumbling going on behind the curtains of chatter. And you guys can take a break, talk to people in the crowd if you'd like. Or if you would rather, we can just get on with the second half of the performance. Mama, are you having a seizure?
No.
Okay.
Mama, no!
No
Mama,
blushing.
please. Mama, please, we have to go hard to go. You can't do
Mama,
this
please,
right
we
now.
have a
Mama, you're
performance.
charity
Save your,
match.
Mama,
save your medical
please.
emergency. We have something to
Mama,
do.
your medical emergency
Stop.
is not hot to go. We have to get on stage.
Can you please stop having a seizure right now? It's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, and we're about to have to go. Like, that just
Yeah.
feels really
The
homophobic.
lesbian song is about to come on, and I think that's a little bit lesbophobic if you had to have a medical emergency right now. I just
Yeah.
wanted to tell you that.
Yeah.
Mama saw
It
Phelan's
really
performance
is.
and went, oh my.
Mom also Phelan's performance says he better roll like that outside too.
Better roll like that in the betrayer's eyes.
He better keep rolling.
Only hope.
Better keep
It's
rolling
like,
them fancy
guys,
rocks.
if we influence enough people, we might be able to go into the Betrayer's Rise with a whole entire army. Hear me out. Listen.
Everybody, come on!
Everyone follow us.
Act 2 is in this cave, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Follow us for Act 2, like
The
physically,
feminine
like in
omenon
here.
is in this cave.
Like,
Do you
hey,
want
the
to see the
stage is
feminine omenon?
moving this way.
Yeah, it's a
If you guys want to
performance
see
art
part 2,
piece.
you can find us in the Betrayer's Rise.
Joke's
See
on them. We
you.
moved Meemaw's event there.
It's Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mama,
It's just Mama wrestling demons one by one.
Hell yeah.
That's the wrestling part. It's just me fighting for my life.
I know it's gonna be the ring girl, like, round one. She like strips down, she's like, this isn't accurate enough. I need to take my clothes off. Round one.
Round one. Okay.
Round one, fight.
I'm ready when everyone else is.
Yeah, and I can play. I don't have drums, but I can play some.
Hell yeah.
If anybody
So we're
out
not.
there
There's
has some
not
drums,
four pan flutes.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I think
If
we
you
need
want to
someone
say you're
do
playing
the
a drum,
intro. I can't do
absolutely.
this because I'm not capable. But you could lead the. Mama could
It's
lead the
okay.
HOTTOGO.
I don't think Mama's hands could compress.
I'm
with
gonna
the
teach
O.
the audience how to HOTTOGO before she starts being like, let's go! She's gonna be like, okay.
Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
go.
Okay. If we want to do it that way, then
I'm ready to rock!
then Deleuze is gonna get back on stage and say, "Okay, lovely patrons, we have the rest of the performance, and I hope that it is as enjoyable to all of you as the first was. Everyone, thank our heroes." And everyone starts clapping, and he sits down, and I'll let you guys tell me what you guys do as you get on stage. Let's just do a group performance check. Everyone go ahead and arrange yourselves on the stage how you think you would be. And we'll roll performance checks and be aware of what your character is doing. If your character is playing an instrument, roll with advantage. Or like dancing even.
Technically, she's doing the dancing and the singing. Can I get an advantage here?
Yeah. I don't know, especially with you doing like the oh hell yeah.
Mama's
She is an
killing it out
entertainer. I forget about that. Yeah.
Yeah, my performance is +5, so
Mhm.
Hell
Oh wait,
yeah.
I forgot a little. How do I
I
please
forgot.
forgo or something? Let me just
Oh, what is
advantage.
this?
Bottom left.
There we go.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
Whoa.
Yeah,
watched
I'm gonna
the
use my
Super-
inspiration off the dome.
You might not have to. Remember, this is a group check. So we take the
It's not bad.
average.
Oh.
It's fine.
I completely. I'm so
Advantage.
sorry. I lost the plot for a second, being so concerned about where should I stand. What are we rolling?
Now, Neon.
Performance.
I know we're rolling a group performance. We're just rolling performance. I don't know why I got
Performance
confused.
with
I'm so
advantage.
sorry.
I'm gonna-
Yes.
If it's
Oh,
okay,
with
Phelan
advantage.
is gonna go around and
I'm
kind of
gonna roll
adjust
twice.
people's
Sorry about that.
spots.
See if you crit. Yeah.
Phelan's gonna kind of adjust. Oh, I can't move you guys. Yeah, I can. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, you can move other people's
Dirty
tokens.
20.
I'll use
Don't
bonus
do
What's the front?
inspirations.
By
If I
God's
take all of our
grace,
averages right
let's say.
now, it's an 18.
Hell yes.
That's
Hell yes.
Ooh, good job.
Let me do
Fuck
plus
yeah.
20 divided by 7.
Nope, not you. You
Oh wait, let
can-
me
I'm
redo
sorry,
that. I
get
think it's just
confused. I don't know how.
19. If we want to round up, it's 19 now.
There we are.
19
It's like
All right,
18
sorry.
point.
with a 19.
Let me make sure I did that right. 19
Doing
plus
at advantage.
20.
I'm so sorry. Let me get in there.
Oh, I did that
I'm
wrong because I counted two
picturing also
20s.
in my
Okay,
head
1, 2,
the
3, 4,
super
5, 6.
modded, customized. You ever played Rock Band? With
Yeah.
the video, like they're going around and they're all custom characters. It looks ridiculous.
I think that would be an 18. I think group performance check is 18.
18? All right. Hell yeah. With an 18, I'll let you guys tell me how the performance goes. I'm going to play Hot to Go, and you guys can tell me.
Do you have
I don't
I
know.
don't have
the-
the,
The
little
medieval
skills.
hot to go? Do you have the
Oh,
medieval
the
hot to
Bard
go?
Core? I do have the
Yeah,
Bard
the Bard
Core.
Core hot to go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think
We
first
have
Ido
teachers.
does have to teach
Let's
the
see if this
audience,
kicks
like,
me off.
it's a
And
dance.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure this out because I'm on my phone.
I
Change
actually
the fucking
can't hear
volume.
you guys anymore because my YouTube is so loud. I can't adjust the volume of my YouTube, and it's
I can't
really,
either.
really loud. So I have to turn my volume all the way down to 8, which means I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, I think Ido teaches. You know how Chapel Roan is like, all right, we're going to teach you guys a little dance before it does every show?
Mhm.
She's basically doing that. She's like, okay. And she's like watching it. She's like, I'm going to teach you a very quick dance that goes with this song, okay? It is very fun. I promise you will know exactly when to do it, okay? You're going to put your hands up. H O T T O G O. You can take me hard to go. Super easy to learn. Can you all try it? And she's watching to make sure people are fucking doing that shit. When she goes, are they going along?
I'm gonna say
Storm very happy she has an instrument in her hands.
you got about like 6 people who are getting it.
Yeah, the child. You guys are gay.
I love that part.
Io goes, woo!
You guys are gay. Okay.
I should yell at the VIP section.
T-T-O,
Go
G-O,
as
snapping, clapping, touch your toes.
Touch your toes. Your hands down, body roll. That entire thing. She's making sure these bitches are doing it too.
Did she like go around doing it, like watching people?
Yeah.
She's like,
She
stand
turns
up.
to Eros first. Is Eros
Get
doing
up.
it?
He's
She-
dancing and he doesn't fully understand the spelling thing, but if you're trying to get
She
him to do it, he's
walks
gonna do
behind
it,
you.
but not.
Grabs his wrists and goes HOTTOGO. She is making your ass do it. And then she goes down and makes everybody's doing that shit. And as she's walking down the steps, she looks back at Eros and goes,
He like does it, but his hands don't move in like a cheer motion. He still thinks it's a dance move, so he's a little too fluid to make letters, but it's still, he's got the spirit.
he's got the spirit. Is everybody else on stage doing it?
I'm playing a lute right
Homegirl's
now.
got
And
an
Play
item
the drums.
in her hand.
Everybody who is
She'll
not
do a
playing an
little jig
instrument.
for you. She'll like tap dance while she's doing it.
play it again, GM. Play it again.
Play it again.
Play it
Hereditary.
again. Play it again. Fuck yeah. Oh god, this is my song.
Assuming that the group earned an 18, and I'm assuming she's killing it right now,
Mhm.
she's adding flourishes to it. As she's doing the song, she's like skipping around, like watching everybody's expression. Every now and then, like during a certain voice, she would like point at somebody like she's doing it to them.
Mm.
Until, what's it take to get your number? She is right next to her girl. She's got like her arm around her. She's like kind of like getting real close. She is blatantly flirting with this girl in the song. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to get? She's like got her hand on her chest saying, "What's it take to get you home?" Blatant.
Give me a either performance or persuasion check.
Just straight.
Go ahead and do it with advantage with that really high group
Okay.
performance check.
Persuasion.
Damn.
Oh, she's coming home with me. She better.
She pulls you down and kisses you,
Ooh.
and then pushes you back up.
Love wins.
Yeah, lesbians.
Let's go.
She does
lesbians.
taste a little bit like alcohol, but it's whatever.
That's totally fine. She's probably gonna get drunk as hell after this. What are you guys doing? Y'all are chilling up there? Fuck
Mama's
it.
got one of them tambourine
You know what?
shit.
I'm gonna.
Just go
I'm
crazy.
gonna get down there too. I've got my loot, but I'm gonna get down in there.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys
work
want to
the crowd a
dance
little bit.
around the bar,
Do we
want
want to dance on the bar top?
Yes, I get on the bar.
I
top
will.
with you.
I will require a acrobatics or athletics check for
Ooh.
table dancing.
Easy. Easy.
was-
She did a handstand on that shit.
Nice.
I
We're
rolled
going
a
to
69, by the way. I was like,
Nice.
well, I should roll a D100 to see if he decides to do that or not. I was
I
like,
think
oh,
he
hell
does
yeah,
with a
above
69.
50, he does.
God.
69.
Wait, that
Look,
check.
Storm's a circus performer. She'll come join y'all.
I know, and
What
What are
about
we
it?
rolling?
Incredible.
Performance
You're on
or
the
acrobatics?
tables.
because to get up on the bar.
What the fuck is her character sheet?
Yeah.
But what are we
The-
rolling?
The 25. The 25. Yeah,
Jumped
you guys are
on the
able to
bar
table
in my
dance
heel.
to your heart's content. And then Storm.
Is Nim the only one left on
Incredible.
stage?
Oh no! I think
Oh,
Eros is still on
Eros is there.
stage, right?
Mama's still up
Mama's
there.
there.
He's about to, you know what?
I've got a
Eros is
question.
going to turn to Nim and take their hand and try to lead them onto a table with them.
Again, DM again.
Again, GM!
Yeah,
Oh, everybody's on the
yeah.
bar. Never mind. We're going on top of the bar and not the table.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
you
could Storm have done a flip to get on the bar?
Get over
absolutely
here.
with a
The
21,
flip to get on the
definitely.
bar.
She's
That
Yeah.
plus
I know,
9 is
Mama,
seen the
crazy.
circus before. She does
So we're
flips
rolling
and shit.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics or
I did,
athletics?
yeah.
Mama needs help up.
Oh God.
I know helps you up.
Storm has a pan flute. She just kind of like ran start and flipped on.
We're all acrobatic here.
Okay.
We are all going
We
to flip
are
onto the
all pretty
bar
I am
acrobatic.
together.
Is it
juggling
acrobatics or
a
what?
large string instrument.
Yeah.
You are carrying a large string instrument.
You said acrobatics or what?
Athletics.
Okay. I know
I
we know how
like
to do it.
Phelan no-handed jumped up onto the bar in his high heels.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. But also, fuck yeah, 25. Mama with an 11 and Nim with a 13. I think you do require a little bit of help to get up there if you want to get up there. Yeah, you guys are having this super joyous moment together, all in this bar playing Hot to Go Bardcore version. Everyone is in wonderful spirits. You sound fantastic. And I would say that you have successfully accomplished your mission of raising some morale here in Best
Hell yeah.
I am giving this drow like the view of a lifetime
Two
up here.
eyes full.
2 eyes. Oh,
2 eyes, 2 ears, 10 toes down full.
yeah.
I was gonna crack the joke that Ido, when she did her handstand and like moved on, she's just on her knees and doing some weird like she's. I'm not gonna do it.
No, do it. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
She is blatantly mimicking a certain move that her and her girl did. She is like on her knees, blatantly like living her best life.
She's like got her top in her hand, swinging it around.
She like took her outer skirt off and she's like, yeah!
Her weaponry is all on display.
Like the dozens of weaponry like strapped to her thighs is just out and about.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
She has a garter, fun fact.
Love it. Yeah, the song starts to come to an end, and people are clapping, smiling. Even Galsariad looks very pleased. But I think
You're welcome, Galsariad.
as you look at Galsariad, you see that he sees you making eyes at that drow and looks away.
Damn. All the dice in the damn world.
Hose will be hose, Galsariad.
Hose will be hose. Is everybody back? Looks like.
We're all just standing on the bar, are we?
Yeah, you were.
let me-
I would
let
say
me
probably at this point you've helped take down the stage. You've moved the curtains back. You've helped Delez and Prima.
That's important.
But yeah, if you want to take seats at the table, you absolutely can. Delez is there working and helping out, hand out drinks. Do you guys want to roll initiative for interaction?
Oh, I was
For
like, oh
once.
yeah, that's something I do in fact have to roll.
Damn.
Storm does not want to be first. Thank God. It's like, Storm, roll low, please. No.
Phelan.
Tis I.
Okay,
Well, I think the first thing
Are you
that
still in costume?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically wearing lingerie right now.
Nice.
I think the first thing that Phelan does after the performances are done and we take down the stage and get everything set back up, he's like, I'm betting everyone a round of shots. What's you
Jeez.
like? Just the first round, though. Don't get greedy. Anyone have preferences? No? Preferences? Right, I'm just getting
Done.
whatever.
Hang on, I'm
The
looking at my
strongest
con.
shit they have.
I'm looking at my con.
Huh?
Me in real life.
Oh, something strong. Something strong. You know what? I wouldn't do a first round of shots for a group of people if they weren't guaranteed to knock you on your ass. So,
Tell you.
not a problem. And I do. I get a round of shots for the group.
Incredible. Delez gives them to you for free. And a wink as always, and hands you a little tray full of tiny little wooden cups.
Bless you, dear. I'm gonna get a round for the rivals too,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
because we love them.
Get your man.
Get your mans.
Are we
Yeah,
missing
they
a
all.
rival?
Yes, but for a while now.
He ran off with
Yeah.
Godiva.
Godiva.
He ain't here anymore.
Rest in peace, Irvin.
Where's that white boy?
Where'd that goddamn white boy go?
Where's that white boy?
Where's the white guy?
Rest in peace, Irvin.
Just like, in my head, I
He
was
didn't
like,
die. He just gone.
I know there's 5 rivals,
He didn't die. He just had lizard
but
babies.
who's missing? Who is missing? I was really sitting here like, what the fuck are we missing?
It does feel wrong that they can all sit at one table, but life happens, and Irvin made a choice.
Hey, he came with a wedding ring.
right.
That man was ready to settle down.
He was literally preset with a wedding ring.
He had a wedding ring. He had a Dodge Charger. He was 18 years old in the military, ready.
Oh my god.
He's Mormon too.
Former bugbear.
She has
What
a
else
sister
could you
wife
ask
now.
for?
Previous bugbear, current Mormon, 18 years old in the military, ready to marry. He's ready to get the housing.
I gotta keep it together.
Irvin's real name is Tyler or something.
I feel like in a medieval setting, Irvin is the white boy name equivalent of Tyler. That is like the white boy name.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I bring a round of shots to everyone.
Yeah, the rivals, quote unquote rivals, take them, and Dermot stands, holds his with 2 hands.
Oh, Dermot.
Do you make a cheers or?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I said, do you make like a cheers, like a toast?
Sure, why not?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I need a moment. Well, I think we can all individually make ones. I'm making mine to my voluptuous ass.
Galsariad cheerses a little bit, nods his head.
Also to his voluptuous ass.
Go on. I want more people praising me.
Does everyone just keep saying to Phelan's voluptuous ass?
Storm will say to
Look
new
at that
friends.
Yeah.
All right, well, you had to go and make it sappy now. Good enough. I'm pounding it.
Everybody
Let's
takes
go.
their shot. Io actually stands up from her stool, claps her hands on her knees, and says, I am so grateful for this adventure and for you guys. And even if we die in there, it was worth it.
Oh.
I love you, babe.
Aw.
And she's gonna roll something real quick.
Oh.
With a nat
Gay
No,
people.
never mind. I thought that was a 1. It's a 7. Okay, with a 13, she doesn't trip over her seat.
You know what? I've got a new one. I have a new one. To blue and white lesbians. God
Yes,
bless
so
them,
much.
everyone.
God bless.
Storm
Bless us.
chuckles.
I was like, what does Storm do?
Storm is
Are you a blue and white lesbian too?
not a lesbian, but halfway there.
You know what? It's good enough.
It's
Halfway
good enough.
lesbian.
It's
That's
good enough.
crazy.
It's good enough.
Storm's probably like Pan.
I love it.
If you like women, you're good enough for me.
To possibly the most freedom I've ever had.
And you like both
This is
men
beautiful.
and women? You see, Galsariad has spoken to you.
Darling, I like everyone.
It must be hard to keep your standards consistent.
Well, maybe. Some say I don't have them in the first place.
I disagree.
Well, I can be picky when I want to be.
That I can relate to.
But it's always good, I think, to keep a bit of an open mind.
And open legs.
I see beauty in everyone.
Oh, fuck that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that girl, and that
Rolling gets up at the
girl.
end of the night and is like, I would fuck every person in this room. I love all of you so much.
I'm completely fine, but thank you.
And you know what? Good for you.
I think the first message I ever got from Dev about Mama was Phelan would smash.
What I gotta do to smash Mama?
Yeah,
What
that
was
was
rolling
it.
You're rolling for
Say
there, guys.
rolls.
Yeah, the hidden rolls are I'm trying to
Yeah,
ignore
stop doing that.
No. I love my dice tower. All right.
them. Phelan's standards are in hell. He's like, if it is ethically acceptable to fuck you, I'm gonna do it.
And you know what? Amen.
Amen.
That's
But you know
felt.
what? Be who you are.
I think I personally have had like 3 shots so far. Is Ido drunk?
Yeah, I'll take a con save from everybody for
I was
anybody
gonna
who's
Say, have our
drinking.
characters
Unless Mama's
taken
not
shots
Maybe
drinking and
I'm
goes to
yet?
the
wasted.
match tomorrow. I don't know if she wants to or not.
This is not gonna go
Mama will
well.
drink.
Okay,
I
thank God.
have
Oh, I've
have
gone.
proficiency, and it doesn't matter apparently.
Oh no. Oh
Aw,
no.
matching
This is
Ido-
beautiful. This is beautiful.
Ido
You
stands
guys.
up. Ido just stand up and she kind of looks over to the rival's table. She's like, time. And she gets up and she goes over to German and says, "Can I hug you?
Yeah, yeah. And he
I
opens his
I am
arms.
just so glad to have you here." And she like wraps her arms around Dermot. She's just like, "You are such a wonderful presence to be around. Did you know that? I've probably rarely met people as kind as you. Uh, oh, good, you too." And then she lets Dermot go. She walks over to Maggie and she goes, "You remind me so much of someone, and I have missed them so much. But you being here, it's almost. Can I hug you?"
Roll me persuasion.
Not a hugger, but like,
Persuasion.
oh, that's
I will use my inspiration. I will do it. I don't care. I'm getting
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
hug.
Oh, and also everybody, I also need you to all take 1 point of inspiration for an
Well,
inspiring
I'll just
performance.
take that
Oh,
back,
what?
I guess.
There we go. I'm getting a goddamn hug from Maggie.
Maggie,
Give me my goddamn hug.
you hear a sniffle. And you see she looks down, not that far down actually, because I always forget that. I know it's pretty tall.
Oh yeah.
She's
I
tall.
forget, yeah.
Yeah, so just sitting down, she puts out one arm kind of shyly,
Come
and you
here.
hug.
We hug. Thank you so much for your presence is just so. We love you being here, and I hope you realize that. And I really need more time to talk to you. Goodbye. You already know. We already know. I'm giving this girl a hug and a kiss.
Yeah,
We already know.
I smiles, kisses you, says, you're a real good singer. That was awesome.
Ah,
So many
thank you. It's kind of
talents.
funny. They told me I was not good in the last shift that they went on. Slightly different standards, you know?
You have so many skills. Give me an insight check with disadvantage because you're wasted.
That's true. Come on, girl.
Okay, with an 11, you could have sworn she sounded a little jealous for a second.
Ooh. Okay. Ido kind of goes, "You're calling me skilled? I've seen what you can do. He is other my talents. It's really pales in comparison to everything I've seen you do. I mean, look at you. You're a leader. You have these friends. Look at you go. This is. I mean, you said that you haven't left Jigal that often. Look at how well you're doing. We are in Bazzoxan. You go.
That's really sweet. Give me persuasion with advantage because that was good.
This is also a bad roll. I will use my last inspiration.
Bruh.
Okay, you know what? That's a 20.
Okay. That's good. Dirty 20. She smiles, closes her eyes, looks at you, and says, I don't know if I could make it out here without you.
I could say the same exact thing about you.
and she grabs you and pulls you on her lap, and you are much
Yeah.
taller than her.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Can I
lesbians.
look
What's
at
up?
Galceria for 1 second? She goes, I know that we are not on the physical contact part of friendship yet, but trust me when I say I have never seen abilities like yours before. It's quite a culture shock. I don't know how you got so skilled. I have never seen anything like that on the ocean.
I won't even make you roll perception or insight. Galsariad is drunk.
Hell yeah.
Drunk. Between a mix of gay euphoria and sultry aura and alcohol,
Mhm.
this is the most loose you've ever seen him.
Amazing.
But he is not paying attention to you right now.
Damn. I'm rizzing up my girlfriend. You know what? I'm gonna rizz up my girlfriend. We are talking. We are making. I'm making plans and I'm making moves. Do not expect me to see me in a dorm tonight. I will be with my girl.
Realizing we are still doing the initiative interaction, do you mind if we go ahead to Nim, but we can come back?
Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. I did not realize we were in initiative.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
It's
so
the damn
sorry.
shot.
I am also
Right.
drinking a lot of soju.
Nim, you, even though you rolled a 20 initiative, I believe your con save or con check was an 8. Oh, you rolled a
Oh, yeah.
check. Would you like to roll a save and maybe roll better?
Oh, I did roll the wrong one. Not bad.
It's alright. Okay, 18. You're doing all right. You're feeling it, but you're not like belligerent.
Tongue's a little numb.
You're handling it well.
I'm gonna look for the Cobalt Soul person is supposed to be in here.
Storm would know that that is question. Did you guys get introduced yet
What
or
got
no?
said? My shit cut out for like 30 seconds.
Oh, what's up? What was the last thing you heard?
Nim made the con save, and then my shit just froze.
Gotcha. Yeah, with an 18, he's pretty steady. Feeling it, but not in like a probably wouldn't jump on the bar again way. I think probably give me give me a perception check, Nim, please. Hell yeah. 19. The 19, you see a woman who looks to be a purple tiefling with black curly hair that was described to you by Aunt Evie and Balthadur at the infirmary. She's sitting up at the bar surrounded by a pile of books, maps, and notebooks.
I'm going to excuse myself. Give Eros a little pat on the knee. Thank you for the dance. It was lovely. And
Thank you for dancing.
I'll give a slightly smile, and then I'll excuse myself and turn toward question. Figure out what's going on and introduce myself.
Oh, hi.
Hello, yes, I couldn't help to notice you are also a member of the Cobalt Soul.
Yeah. So you are too? Are you here with the expedition, or are you here by yourself?
I'm here on an independent mission, but I was just wondering what information you might have. What does the Cobalt Soul have an interest in the Betrayer's Rise?
Oh, whew, that's a hefty question. Um, nice to meet you. Question. Um, but
Nim, yeah, sorry.
no, it's all right. I have quite a bit of research. However, it's a little loud in here at the moment. And I'm not super supposed to talk about it with a lot of people. Uh,
Fair.
but you know, um, you seem decent, and if you're part of the Cobalt Soul, we would definitely be able to chat about what we found maybe tomorrow.
That sounds good.
Okay, awesome. That's great. Because you see, all of her things are closed. For once, she is not buried in them. She was attentive during the performance. So she smiles and says, "So are you here? So you're here for an independent mission, but did you travel here alone?
No, I traveled with a group of people, friends and colleagues.
The ones you performed with?
Yeah, yes. I'm
Okay.
a I'm an expositor in training.
Ah, yeah. Hey. Same, technically. Uh, roll me an insight check.
Insight, gonna see if she's full of shit. That's a
With
nat
a
20.
27, yeah. She seems to be telling the truth for all intents and purposes. Um, but one odd thing is that she's the only one here. With a nat 20, she looks a little bit nervous as she talks about it. And you remember when Aunt Evie was talking about the Cobalt Soul member that stayed behind from the other expedition that went inside with Storm's brother. She was too afraid. So with that nat 20, she's a member of the Cobalt Soul. She's an expositor in training. She did a big no-no.
Got it. I couldn't help but notice you don't seem to have any other members of your team with you. Are they resting currently, or
Um, they have not returned for a little bit. They had to go inside the rise. Um, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die, and that kind of feels like a death sentence. So,
fear kept you from going in with them?
unfortunately, I crave life more than knowledge. Surprise. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, I hope your team is okay.
Yeah, me too.
There's something I've learned about fear. Uh, if you come across a situation where you are involving uh, an encounter with death, uh, sometimes you can turn your fear on its face if you just tell death to just take a break. Not today.
I don't know if I'll get the chance to, but you're very kind.
Sure, it's not for everybody. I understand. I I get scared too. I think fear excites me, which is maybe to my own downfall. We'll see, I say.
Interesting. Would you say that that's always been how you are?
Oh yeah, yes, yes. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, you could say. I like things that scare me.
Hmm. Well, it sounds like you're built for the rise.
We'll find out. I think we're going tomorrow
Oh, okay.
or sometime.
We definitely need to talk about some things. And she kind of whispers and motions for you to come closer.
Hmm. Yeah, I lean in.
You're wearing the amulet, correct?
Yeah.
Mm, okay. With a dirty 20 on investigation, she catches a glimpse of it as you get closer and lean down. And she pulls one of the papers out of her thing and shows you this jewel. where the top ring looks to be the cover of the amulet you currently are wearing.
Looks a lot like what I'm wearing currently.
That's a vestige of divergence. That's the jewel of three prayers. You need to be careful with that. Here,
What do you mean careful?
hide it. And
Tuck it in. Behind whatever leather strap I can tuck it behind.
give me sleight of hand or stealth. 18, incredible. Yeah, you slip it in, and or I'll just ask. Give me another perception check, real quick.
Take a quick look around.
Oh
24.
yeah. Right behind you at a table is an elven woman with short cropped blonde hair, a red hat, and crimson robes on, and she appears to have been leaning in, listening in a little bit. But as soon as you turn to look at her, she looks back at the stage where no one is performing. It's pretty obvious that she was trying to get some information from your conversation.
There are some interested eyes in what you are researching. Perhaps our own goals here. Let's say that question.
I think, like I said, we should probably talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want to compromise your investigation or any discoveries we might make. That's fair. Till tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And I'll get a round of ale from the bartender and I'll head back.
All right. You want to move ahead?
Yeah.
All right. Storm, you watch as Nim returns with some ales for everybody. You would know that Question, the Cobalt Soul member that you were referring to, that your aunt has also spoken to, is who he was just communicating with. Roll me a history check, real quick.
Do you want me to do that at disadvantage because she sloshed?
Oh, right. Yeah. What did she roll again?
I rolled so bad.
You rolled a 2.
Really bad.
That was a 2.
You are
That's
so
incredible.
honest and such a delight.
Total of 4.
4 total.
4 total. Yeah, you are sloshed. Yeah, give me that history check with disadvantage.
I will be honest with that roll. That was so funny to roll so bad.
I appreciate
this is
your
even
honesty.
better. Her intelligence
her.
is a negative modifier.
Love to see it. Hey, you never know. Could
That
roll
didn't even fucking
2 nat
roll.
20s.
That's
I love
crazy.
Storm so much.
I
with all
love
my
her,
heart.
Your Honor.
I almost rolled a nat 1. That was Arcana. What the fuck?
I was about to say, I was like, go ahead and re-roll with
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
That's all right.
Okay, disadvantage. Sorry.
8 one more time.
Where's the history?
All right.
I'll take it not being a 3.
Right. With an 8, you recognize the elven woman behind Eros and Nim. But you can't tell from where or who she is. You're just like, oh, she looks familiar, and that's the end of that.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
At first, I thought that was going to be
She's a
69, and I got
real
really
mess.
excited.
Look, the scale was 0, she's in tears, and 100 she was happy. She's a giggling mess, and she probably pulled out like her notebook and is just kind of like going through some of her notes, just like a happy memory time.
Aww.
Or trying to be happy while she's fucking wasted, just going through her letters and shit from her family.
Probably showing Mama, and Mama is all in it. Like, oh, like exchanging memories.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice, sweetie.
Actually, no, Mama's right there. She's so fucking curious about her aunt and Mama.
Girl, so am I.
As soon as it
She opens
clicks,
her notebook and sees Aunt Evie's name and goes, Aunt Evie, Aunt TV, Aunt TV. Aunt TV! And goes, Mama, how do you know Aunt TV?
We slept together.
Is there anything more that also when? I would
yes.
like to know when this was.
It's been a while.
Reminder, in
She's
the lore,
gonna kill me if I met her.
In the
What?
lore, she was your physical therapist at one point.
Oh, Okay. No, so my agent hired her for a physical therapist when I was touring, and it was the third comeback tour. So was it that long ago? Maybe what do I say? 100 years?
I'd
Would
say
that be too?
100.
Yeah, it's maybe like 100 years ago or so. And we one day she just worked all the knots out, and then I did the same to her.
If Storm's drinking, she
Nice.
snorts whatever is in her mouth.
Spit take. Give
Uh,
me a Constitution save.
Oh, it's gonna burn.
That's gonna hurt.
No
You're gonna
way,
taste
Eros is
that
right across
tomorrow.
from you.
With a 9, give me a dex save, Eros.
Oh
God.
no,
Please
she's wasted.
save
She would
me.
not. Sorry, she can't.
No.
Oh, that's not a save.
Okay, okay.
My bad. I mean,
That's
it's
alright.
the same. +3. I'm sorry about that.
It's alright.
I can roll a save instead if you
Yeah,
want.
roll a save. Let's see if it's better. Hell
Hey!
yeah.
nice.
With 21, you quickly dodge. I think maybe Nim also like pulls you a little bit out of the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, you know a little bit more about your aunt's sex life. Congratulations.
She just kind of mumbles her breath. Evie's gonna kill me if I tell any of my brothers.
She might.
She will. But also, Storm makes a note in really shitty handwriting because she's sloshed of look into Mama.
Look into
Like,
mom.
wrestling.
Mama. Yeah.
Find out more about Mama. She seems cool.
Mama's an open book, and she's not a prude. She looks like a prude, but she's definitely not. Like I said before, how you think she got all them grandkids?
No, Storm's probably a giggling mess, and now that she has her notebook open, is just kind of like reminiscing through any letter she has and stuff.
Hell yeah. Giggling with Mama, gushing about your brothers, showing people the charms in the charm bracelet that you have. I love it. Mind if we go to Mama Helda?
Nope, that's good.
Mama, give me a perception check.
I
An
Got
11? With an 11, there's a lot going on, and you notice most people, but I think you notice that, Mama, with an 11, you notice that people are here. You do notice, I think you've noticed for a while that Evie is here. Um, you do notice that Evie is here. And a lot of your party is pretty drunk.
Come on, my
Momo
girlfriend.
is just Momo's just enjoying seeing everybody having fun. Probably not going to drink too much more since she's got stuff to do. I mean, Momo's an open book, so she really doesn't have to be inebriated to just say stuff. Yeah, and I'll leave Evie to her own devices unless she wants to come up and say hello again or something like that. And it was 100 years ago, so Momo's chill. There's been others, you know. She's not making a big deal out of it. She's so chill. She's just a chill guy. Just a chill guy.
I said I have years of this experience.
Yeah, I've been in every hole. So I mean, it doesn't matter.
All right. On that note, would you like to move ahead? Or
Yeah, I'm
would,
good.
I was about to say, or would Mama like to do anything?
Oh no, she's just sipping on her ale that Nim brought back.
Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know. Io looks at you, I don't know, and says, so where'd you learn to sing and dance and all that?
The singing it only came from the last ship that I was on. I really got it was very musically based, oddly enough. The dancing, it kind of comes with the flexibility, to be honest.
That makes sense. Let me ask something real quick. And you see that she kind of like picks you up, puts you off her lap, and
Oh,
goes to Dermot and says, give me a perception check with disadvantage because
okay.
I think you're also drunk, no?
Damn, I'm curious as to what she's asking. Okay, perception. Come on, girl. Ah,
Damn.
10.
Well, with a 10, I'll say that she keeps looking at you as she's whispering to Dermot. Looks like she's asking a favor. She comes back and
I getting back on? I was kind of comfortable.
Okay. I am sorry that I won't be able to share my bed with you tonight, but that's just because Dermot wants to participate tomorrow and doesn't want to be tired.
One moment. Do we want to, are we doing the same thing that we usually do? Do you want to do the thing that we usually do?
I mean, unless you've got something new.
No, give me 1 second.
She fucking bolted back to the
Just
table.
What is the sleeping arrangement here?
You can have, if
Oh, I don't know.
anyone needs another room, I'll be happy to pay for it.
No, I can pay for it. Who do I talk to pay for it?
That's
so you guys would have 2 to 4 beds in each room.
I don't want to disrupt any potential roommates either.
What I'm trying to do.
What? You cut out a bit.
I said, I'm trying to interrupt anything you there. I'm really just.
You keep
Yes.
cutting out, and it just sounds like a
Are you
French.
serious?
You just say, okay,
Ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ee, ah.
you really are saying this.
That one came through.
Okay, let's try
sorry.
again. I'm really not trying to bother anyone, you know?
That's my thing. I'm glad to share a room with anyone. I feel like I might be a little disruptive tonight. And
Yeah.
do you want to share? Maybe
I'm
we can
trying
just
to have
disrupt
sex
each
with my
other.
girlfriend.
All right, touchy.
Did you just say, would you like to share with Galsariad?
Oh no, so Phelan. Okay, so in Phelan's mind, he's like, even if I don't get someone with Galsaria tonight, I'm staying in this bar until somebody comes to bed with me. So it's like I'm also going to be making a disturbance tonight. He's asking Ido if they're both worried about disrupting other roommates, and he's like, well, we wouldn't disrupt anyone if we were just in the same room doing it at the same time. It's just like
For him, the
And
logic is
I-
logicking. For me, it's not there. But also, you
That's the
do
first
what
thing
your
I
little
thought of,
heart
too.
desires.
well, because
I was like, you know, like when you're in a dorm room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phelan's like, I don't want to disturb anybody. If my roommate is like also having sex, I'm not gonna be bothered by that. And I don't think they'd be bothered by me also having sex in the room too. So why won't we just share a room and we can both have sex?
I don't, sweetie. Do you know if she's just shared a room with Dermot?
One moment. Are you,
All right.
are you sharing a room with Dermot? Is that what's happening?
We're sharing all 3 of us in one room on the other side.
Okay, give me 1 moment. Okay, so they're sharing in a room. It's all 3 of them.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I was going to offer if Dermot wanted to sleep. Because we're both small enough, we could fit in the bed, and he's such a dear. I didn't want him
Right,
to
give
see
me a
all
moment.
that.
Perfect. Okay, give us 1 second.
I go over to Gelsariad and I'm like, is there room for 2 here? On the chair. Can I join you?
Sure. Why not? And he
I take a
scooches-
nice comfortable seat right in his lap
Oh,
and put my arms around him.
give me persuasion. Just give me persuasion.
You're gonna need to do it again after what he says.
Post.
Alright, Phelan, you got this. Well, I still have perfume on. Can I still get the advantage from it?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Come on, Phelan. Hell yeah.
Okay. With a 19, he lets you. He relaxes a little bit into your arms on the side of the chair and just kind of leans back and looks at your face. Your makeup is so nice.
Oh, thank you. I've had a little practice with it. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Listen, darling, I was wondering if perhaps you have been feeling a bit lonely at nights and you wanted someone to warm the sheets with you.
It is unseasonably cold.
And I'm just really not used to sleeping alone. I'm not sure I could do it again.
He stands up and grabs your hand and says, I'll show you to my room. And starts to take you all the way to where he has gotten his own room with 2 beds.
I'm walking with him and I'm looking at Ido over my shoulder and I'm going,
there are those rolls we wanted.
thank fucking Finally, he's done it.
Finally.
Whoever I gotta pay to get a room, consider it done.
Well, Mama's getting y'all's room, so I guess you would go up to Prima at the front desk and ask for your own room.
Yes.
Yeah, just tell her that I'll settle with her in the morning.
Okay.
For it. It's okay, Mama. I can pay for it.
But it's fine. Get some ass.
Well, it's not like I'm giving ass to the other person, but I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Of course.
I'll let you know what positions we try tonight, though.
Oh, never mind. Don't have to worry about that. Well,
You know,
no,
these
I was
shows
going
are
to say
really about-
be careful because I think for the next 9 months we're going to be envisioning, but neither of you have to worry about that. So we're
Don't have to worry about that at all. Thank God.
good.
We're both lucky that way.
We're both lucky. In
Good.
that case, I'm like, if I pay for a
Just
room, I'm
remember
like,
we've got stuff to do.
don't worry,
R.I.P.
I've also
Grandpa.
got stuff to do. Oh, I've got stuff to do. All right. In that case, I go up to Io. I'm like, we have privacy if you want it.
Are you trying to persuade her to go?
I thought she was already down to fuck. I gotta
She
be
is.
real.
Roll for
But
smash.
she's also currently
Roll
hanging
for
out with her
smash.
friends and drinking.
We could wait.
So
I could
if
wait.
you okay, she
Listen, I feel like I'm chill with Maggie and Dermot right now. That she'd be down to just like talk and drink with them until there was like, yeah, we're going to bed. Sweet.
yeah.
If it's fucking, if it's cuddling, she don't care. She's like, you know what? We have a private room now. I'm talking with her friends. All is well.
Okay.
She's making friends. God damn it.
While you're sitting there, and Io is kind of figuring out what's going on, you know what? I'll say that probably she talks to Mama, who talks to Prima, who talks to all of that, and for a little bit, you get some time alone with Maggie and Dermot.
Hell yeah.
Do you ask them anything?
I'm drawing a blank right now, but yes, I want her to just like, I want her to be a delight, you know, for her to be like, so tell me more about yourself. Like, did you enjoy everything? Are you having a nice time tonight?
I'm personally a really big fan of the arts, so I'm really pleased with the performance. I actually wanted to perform, but not a lot of
Stop.
ogres in showbiz.
Why should that possibly stop you? There's not a lot of tabaxi on the open sea, but I was there.
Yeah. How was that?
For a second, there's a sort of look in her eyes as she, like, tries to come up with an answer. She says, oh, well, for... My last few years were amazing. Oh, God.
No, with a nat 1
I
on
know that was an
Maggie's
insight.
insight. I'm so glad to hear that. I feel like pirates make a really good show of art. In your artistic opinion, what do you think a pirate's likelihood of performing a successful show? Is the coordination there? Is everybody on the same page? And Dermot stops Maggie, puts his tiny little hand on her massive hand, and says, I'm not sure if she wants to talk about a place she's not at anymore.
Different crews get along differently. Now, if you ask me, the first ship that I was on, absolutely not. There was not the amount of joy that there could be in to put on a whole entire show with the coordination. We were far too busy doing pilot things, but the second, goodness gracious, it was all about music and friendship and coordination and whatever. I can say that, well, on the good ones, yes. I do believe that there can be, and I was witness to some odd musical acts.
Io comes back, and you see she comes back after going to the bar as well and coming back with 2 things of ale.
Nice. Is one for me?
Yeah, she hands one to you.
Sweet. Nice. I don't know is gonna stay for as long as Io stays, and we're just gonna be like chatting it up.
Hell yeah. Just give me a straight
Oh, God.
charisma check with advantage.
God.
With advantage.
The save, so I need charisma.
Okay.
15.
Okay. But with a 15, I don't know, you're feeling a lot of connection with Io in this moment, but Io does seem a
Oh.
little distant. Not necessarily like
Oh.
upset distant, but like she's pretty schwasty.
In that case, every now and then she's gonna try to include her in the conversation and gauge, like, do we gotta go?
Give me perception check or an insight.
Oh
I'll let you
god.
choose. Either with advantage, because this is yo girl.
This is my girl. We've been rolling perception so often, I feel like I.
With a 21. Incredible. With a 21, yeah, you can tell it might be time for her to not continue drinking lest she potentially gets sick.
Perhaps this time we should go downstairs, huh?
Oh, sure. I mean, I feel like I'm just getting started, you know what I mean?
Oh, trust me, I do. You get started on something else.
Roll
I mean, let's reset
persuasion
that.
with
Oh!
advantage. Roll persuasion with advantage.
Let's go, fellas! Lesbians! No, I'm using inspiration right now. I don't give a fuck. That is horrible. I'm using inspiration because by God,
He said, "Hey, mamas."
lesbianism will happen tonight.
All right. And I'll let you roll it with
Right.
inspiration. Or I mean with advantage. Ignore me.
15 is a 15.
Okay, a 15. With a 15, she puts the glass on the table and smiles and says, "Lead the way."
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Very.
Lesbians, guys.
We love.
Lesbians. And even if we don't fuck tonight, we're cuddling. And that's the important part.
Gonna move ahead to Eros. You see your friends are getting picked off one by one. But Nim stays beside you. What did Eros roll on his Constitution save?
I was really excited because I had proficiency and I rolled,
And
I think, a
a
3
3, which was +5
plus
to an 8.
plus 5, 8. Because I was mid-sentence when it happened.
I see.
Yeah, so he's
Feeling it.
not well. Not bad, but not well. And he's just been, as people have been having conversations, even if he can't really hear what they're saying, he's just kind of nodding and like looking at them and like just kind of observing, as one drunkenly does. Like Mama and Storm are talking, and he's like, I don't remember who her aunt is. Okay, Momo gets ass. Momo said ass? Wow. Oh, Nim's going. Oh, Nim's back. Oh, Phelan's going. Oh, Ido's going. Everybody's leaving. What time is it?
You see that your brother comes over and sits at the end table, leans back, looks at you, and says, "You looked incredible. You did great. I hope you're proud of yourself. That is my little brother."
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you. It. I don't think I've done that before. Have I done that before?
You are the premier dancing partner at formal events.
Oh, do I dance like that? It felt a little strange.
There usually aren't letters involved, but
Hmm.
I mean, it looked good. I'm not really a dancer, you know this, but or well, I guess you don't. Sorry. Um,
It's okay. Uh, it was very fun time. Very fun. There is so many people here, and somehow less people here. And have you met Nim? And they reach out a hand onto Varen's, and then another hand onto Nim's, and kind of look between them, and kind of shake both of their hands a little bit, and then put them down and like pat the top of them. It's like, do you two know each other?
we met briefly. Yes, I believe.
Yeah, when we arrived here, we were introduced.
Yes. We did. Yes, that is so important. And I would never forget that. I've never forgotten anything in my life, and I have.
That's who you are.
I think they've paused. Just
You have memory loss. It happens. No, it doesn't
yes.
happen normally, but it did happen to you.
Unfiltered Nim is great.
What a delight.
Nim's a
I
little
think they
buzzed,
just
so
freeze and
the
are
words are
just.
just coming out.
Them said L.
And I love that
L
for them.
memory.
This is a delight. Yes, that would be correct.
I didn't mean to give you an existential crisis.
Oh no, it's fine. Just when I've never. So what's up with the moon? Have you guys seen the moon before? Why does it do that?
Which one?
There's two of them, actually. You're right, there's two of them.
Mhm.
You ever see the moon be red? It does that. Did you know that?
Hey, there's a red moon, and then
It,
there's the
it
big
feels
blue moon.
bad, right?
You think it
It
feels
feels
bad?
bad to look at.
Eh,
It feels bad to look at.
you know, they have sayings about that moon, Ruidus. It is supposed to be a curse to be born under it on a night when it is full. But that's, that's a scary bedtime story to make sure that kids stay in bed, and I don't know. This doesn't really make sense as a scary story today, but it does make you feel a little uneasy.
Yes, of course. And, it would be not as bad of it wouldn't matter if someone woke up under a big red moon from a strange circumstance. That would be not a bad omen at all, and nothing bad has ever happened. And we are in a bar in Bazozan, and I have 5 hands. No, I have 5 fingers. And there are one of each of you, and who is this? He points to Storm.
Huzzah to that one, Storm. What was your
What
name?
Storm? Me?
That's just my name.
Oh, your name is Storm. I'm so sorry. Eternally, I'm sorry. And he puts his kind of like laying on the table a little bit. It's like, my name is Eros. It is nice to meet you. And he holds his hand out. He doesn't. If you shake his hand, he doesn't shake it. He just kind of holds it.
Oh, Storm is drunk. She grabs it and shakes really hard.
Okay, okay. I don't know what I have done to warrant such aggression, but it is a little
Oh,
scary.
sorry.
Thank you. I will be taking it back.
I don't drink this much. Usually I apparently am a bubbly drunk.
This is
And
my
she looks
second
over at
time
the
getting drunk.
hopefully it won't be the last.
Have I been drunk before? He looks at Baron.
Yes, you're not a messy drunk. I will say you do tend to spread yourself out on things. Not like that, Jesus Christ. No. I mean like with the table and like walls and statues you would slink up against it and make your face, and then you would take home whoever wanted to take you home.
Those are worse than the other one.
It's worse. That's so much worse than the other thing that you said.
Oh
Give me an insight check on Baron.
I would do what? Natural one.
Okay. Even with a natural one with that +5 for a 6, you at the very least, with your passive perception, I'll give you this. You smell a lot of alcohol on his breath.
I would do what?
No, so when I say spread out on, I mean like, and you see he drops his head on the table really fast and puts his arms out the way that you were doing it and looks up at you and says, like this.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. But that's not what I meant. I meant, what did you mean about the taking of the home and what?
Oh, you were just a charmer. You could get whoever you wanted until, yeah, you were you are the charmer.
Storm is giggling.
I'm feeling the sudden urge to go lie on the floor now. Thank you. I won't get up, but I am thinking
The
about
floor
it.
is not sanitary. You should probably retire if you're going to lay down.
Oh, that's
Does
true.
lesser
I don't know where I'm
restoration
going.
cure being drunk?
Ooh,
It does. Are
actually, yeah.
you gonna undrunk me? Oh no, I don't feel sick. I just maybe it is. I think it's a set on the table.
Would you like to drink more?
Oh, I don't know. Should we be drinking more?
Uh,
Sure. Yes, everyone is drinking. Let's drink more. What? Why not? Why would we not drink more? That would be a
I
crazy thing to do.
I asked for Edo's hand again.
I stand up.
Give me your hand.
If you come with me.
As we get up, can she try to cast restoration on Eros first and then herself?
Sure. Let me pull it up real quick.
She's just sitting there drunk the whole time, and then suddenly she's like, "Wait, I can drink more. I have the hangover
Storm said,
spell."
"Get sobered, idiot." I
Get
cast
sobered,
sober.
idiot. I cast sober.
I think Varen is going to smile at you guys, look at you specifically, Nim, and say, "Take care of him." And he grabs your head, Eros, and tussles your hair a little bit and gives you a big kiss on the top of the head and says, "It is so good to have you back." And his eyes get a little bit watery and he starts to walk away and waves a hand in the air.
Wrong.
Wrong. What'd he do?
Wrong. Before, sorry, not wrong, but I would like to interrupt for just a moment. After he gets the kiss on the top of the head and goes to walk away, Eros does grab him and pull him into a tight hug,
Oh.
Oh.
and says, I can't wait to remember you and get to know you more. And then he slips off.
You release, he goes, and then at that point, you and Storm can go up to the bar, and she casts Lesser Restoration on.
At that point, he would invite Nim as well. And Mama, he's like, yes, we're all going.
Sure. All right.
How
No
many
point in
times can I
leaving
cast
anyone
this?
behind.
This is a level 2 spell, and I can cast it. I have 32nd level spell slots, so I could do me, Eros, and Nim. And then I don't know that Mima is drunk.
Mama, say her name. Put respect on her
Mama,
name.
I glanced the name once, and my brain auto went to Mima.
It's okay. We love you. And
You
your
can
little
honestly
country
probably
heart,
just
Emma.
call her whatever.
Yeah, you guys head on up to the bar. It starts to clear out.
I don't think Mama's drunk. I think she would just cast it on the three of us and be like, "All right,
No,
so another
Mama's-
drink."
Mama's not drunk. She only had that one shot, and her constitution was mega. So I love my microphone.
So are we all now sober at the table?
With
Mama went and sat by Dermot and Maggie.
Mama takes off a slipper and chucks at us from across the bar.
Oh no,
Mama just
not the
goes-
chocolate.
We take 2d10 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But are we sober now?
You would be sober, whoever was cast Lesser Restoration on, so.
It would be us three.
Yeah.
If you gave her permission, like, I can make us sober and we could drink more.
Well, that's up to everybody else. I don't know. The point of getting the drink is to get drunk, yes?
Yes, but
Happily
drinking
do what
more.
everybody else wants to do.
Nim, what do you want to do?
I could use another drink.
Do you want to be sober first or continue the slosh?
The slush?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we could do that.
That didn't answer the question.
How do you propose undrunking people? How do you do that?
She pulls out her hand.
Okay. Nim also hand out.
She already fucking. She's not casting it on herself first because she's a dumbass. She's gonna grab Nim's hand, pull it up to her lips, like kiss his hand, and cast the spell. And Nim is silver.
Cute.
Oh. Well, my head is clear. All right. Yeah.
You can just do that?
So
That's fascinating.
for the practice, and then she reaches out for your hand. As soon as you touch her, she just casts the spell. You obviously don't seem like you want to be kissed, so she just casts it. Like she grab your hand, shakes it a
Just
little, like
daintily
a lot
pokes it.
lighter. Yeah, and you'll cast it for you.
Oh, I feel great.
And then if I go into the bot, she gets up, she twirls, and she casts it on herself.
You feel the nausea leave you as you're twirling and you cast it. And you guys all get another round of drinks. That just leaves the four of you guys and Maggie and Dermot. Mama, what are you talking to Maggie and Dermot about? Just while y'all are not being inebriated as much. I mean, Maggie's pretty sloshed.
I guess we're just talking about Jigal and how they're. I just wanted to check. She just wanted to check in on them and see how they were feeling. We know Io is excited, but really haven't heard that much from Dermot or Maggie about their thoughts of leaving town or anything.
Yeah, I'll just say so we don't have to role play it out because I know you're not feeling that awesome. Even though you are super awesome. You
I
learn
know.
that Maggie and Dermot are both very afraid, but 100% in it to make sure that Io stays alive. That is their captain, their leader. They are willing to follow them boldly where they should go. Dermot, you notice, hasn't been drinking at all. He seems very on edge and will, over the course of the evening, explain to you that he became a cleric specifically for his friends to make sure that they stay alive in the light of the Luxon on his watch. Give me a little charisma check. I'm gonna see if you glean this last part out of them.
A Riz?
Give me that Riz check. With a 13. Yeah. I think Dermot even admits that he is worried now that Irvin is gone that he's going to lose all of his other friends too.
Well, I will say one thing, Dermot, is it's very sweet that you want to take care of your friends and be prepared, but be sure not to borrow grief from the future.
Thanks, Mama.
Write that down.
Maggie just kind of goes quiet and sullen and says to you, Mama, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. And her head thuds onto the table.
Mama's gonna take out one of her like knitting projects and put it underneath her head.
Immediately, the loudest snores you have ever heard start emitting from her mouth. And Dermot tries to hops down from the stool, tries to tug on Maggie's massive arm, and goes, Maggie, fine, okay. And waves at you, says, good night, Mama.
Good night, dear. Actually, I couldn't carry Maggie. What's my carry weight?
What's your
Don't ask
carry
me.
weight?
My lift push drag is 480 maximum.
Give me a strength check at disadvantage.
Okay.
I just looked it up. Ogres are about 600 to 1,000 pounds.
Disadvantage. Good.
You carry her like a
Give me that
baby.
ogre.
Oh
Like the
my
baby girl that
god!
she is.
Damn.
Get her on me.
How? You firemen get underneath one arm and the other arm goes over. You get a leg and you get the other leg and you just fucking lift this massive ogre over you
It's
and
power of love.
waddle over to the elevator and are able to tuck her into bed successfully. The way I literally
Get
was
ducked
like,
out of the
this will
way.
have to be a nat 20 for her to be able to do this. That's crazy.
Try to.
Try to. Damn.
And you know what, guys? It's all because of our sponsor today, Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Hi, I'm Bren, the voice of Mama Helda. And I'm a
I'm-
thirsty girl.
I'm gonna pee on this ad break. No, like I actually have to pee. Quick 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
got it.
Cool. It's winding down. It's getting quieter and quieter. People are leaving. Eris, you and Nim and Storm sit at the end of this table, drinks between you. Having gone through this incredible performance, notably Storm doing acrobatics and crazy jumps and still being able to play her pan flute. It's very obvious that she's a performer. If you
Word.
guys want to come back up after your partners have gone to bed, I will let you roll stealth to escape without waking them.
Do we do it?
I'll let
Oh
you
yeah,
choose.
absolutely.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Okay.
I will
Still
give
at
it
12.
a
Okay.
The thing is, I always drunk as
12.
shit, so I'm not that
Exactly.
I
concerned.
love my audio cutting out again.
Oh boy.
Use your inspiration.
You know what? I do have 2
You
inspiration,
do have 2.
so I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it another shot, and if I get fucked again, well, incrementally
3
better.
is good. Is good because he's also
Okay.
drunk as a skunk.
Good for
Uh,
him.
Good for him.
So yeah, you guys can come back up the elevator.
Yeah, Mama put Maggie to bed.
Can I like high five Phelan on the way down? Like we both left the door at the same time. We're like, give me some skin.
Just dap up. Yeah.
Dab each
Love
other up.
it.
Give me some skin. Yeah. Alright, great. Alright, okay.
He is like legitimately sneaking out of the room and is like he's like wrapped
Heels
up
in
in his robe,
hand.
and he's like heels in hand, and his makeup is just like a mess, and he's like, I just need a minute.
What's good?
I've got to get. I don't have my things.
He needs to go have a cigarette.
Do you want to smoke really quick? Do you want to
Yeah,
smoke for a moment? Because
I
I
do.
just need 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. Wait for me outside. I'll be there.
Can I get the cigarette off of you, please?
Oh yeah, I've got to get to my things. No one else is
Oh,
sleeping,
yeah,
right?
no,
No, no one else is sleeping. No one's in bed yet. Thank God. I was really
Yeah.
hoping to have 1 or 2 more drinking buddies for a little bit of late night fun. Here you go, darling.
Thank you, thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Perhaps this is a bit late in the thought. You were on a ship before?
Yes. Just once though.
What was it called? Did it have a name?
It was. I don't know actually.
Scrambling. Scrambling.
It wasn't. It wasn't a merchant vessel either. I'm afraid it was. It was actually a little bit. Well, it was unfortunately a bit dirtier than that. It was.
Okay. Are you
I might be
certain
wrong on
you aren't
this.
on a pirate ship and you just did not realize it?
Okay.
It was a mercenary vessel.
Okay, I was just making sure. Alright.
No, not a pirate ship. You know, I.
I
Not
think
the
it would have dealt with
cleanest.
you.
Not the cleanest place I've been, and not the most pleasant place I've ever been. But it got me to where I wanted to be.
We'll get back to you on the ship name.
Because I'm
Would
like,
she
I
recognize
would
it?
love.
Maybe. That's why I need to get back to you.
Okay.
Actually, I'm
But
gonna.
it was.
I
Hello?
need a number. If you are within 50 of this number, you would know the ship.
Within 50?
Within
So,
50. It's a
okay,
D100.
so when it rolled a D100?
Yep.
I know
Is
it.
it the exact number? Is it the exact number?
Do I know it?
It's can I hello? There we go.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah. You know the ship. And with that, I am gonna need a history check.
Did I rob the ship?
I have 2 sentences about his time on the sea. One of them is how long he was on the sea, and another is like one important thing that happened while he was at sea. And that is all the information that I have about his time on the ocean.
I'll let you roll that one more time, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Did I rob the ship? What if I just die?
That's rough.
You can't, for the life of you, recall how you know the name of that ship, but you do recognize the name, which I will figure out at a later time.
Maybe I got it. Did I rob that? Huh. Sounds familiar
Well,
though. It
not
just...
while I was on it.
No, of course not.
I'd remember if we were robbed by pirates. Let's see.
Yeah, we would be a pretty memorable experience and you would not be here if we did. Yeah, we did not leave any survivors.
No? Not even if they were a little bit spunky?
No.
No? No hostages?
No, usually with hostages, I mean, if they were particularly mean and tried to fight back, we would just either A, drop them into the ocean and say, oh, good luck swimming, or we did have an artificial on this ship one time. We used their bones for materials.
Fascinating. It really is as cutthroat as they say it is.
Yeah, it is.
Phelan, can you give me a history check? Just straight.
Sure.
I mean, every
Why
now and
not?
then, if they were particularly nice and they just kind of let us take their stuff, we would let them go.
That's
That's crazy.
You know what? That whole time on the ship was real blurry.
yeah.
So, every now and then, if they were hostages and they were particularly nice, we would let them go. But, well, usually it was because our captain had kind of a god complex and he was like, oh, I want to have people remember my name and what the fucking.
You don't think
I
I
would
would
say
have been beautiful or charming enough to win him over?
he was not into your kind.
No.
No. And it was funny. In the first month, there were no hostages, but then for the rest of the year I was there, we started leaving like a couple because they were like, "Oh yeah,
He
good luck,
wanted the
keep the legend
renown.
alive." Yes.
Yes. No, I understand.
Yeah.
That's strange. Do you like it better, just sort of ruling your own life? You know, running the show for yourself.
I don't think I could answer that with an honest yes.
Really?
No. It's you would think I am living life for myself, but every single thought I have is, what if I do something wrong? Even this conversation, I'm asking myself that.
You,
Every
you
single thing I do.
you wonder that about everything you do if you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, frankly.
Well, darling, I have the most stunning piece of advice.
Hmm.
Fuck it.
What a privilege to have that sort of mindset.
You know, not everyone can take control of their own life. I know that.
Mm.
And a lot of people just sort of have to work with what they're given. But being dealt a difficult hand, and also worrying if you're doing something wrong constantly, it's just going to haunt you. I think you should do what you please. I think everyone should.
I'm still learning how to do that. Kind of an odd mentality to break, to be honest, and an odd one to forgetful of myself. It's
It's
more
new for you.
so the matter of instinct versus the secondary thought is what you mean. The instinct is, oh, am I doing something wrong? The secondary thought is, why do I think like that? It's not like I'm there anymore.
Do you think you're a people pleaser?
Ah, you could say that.
Do you know you're a people pleaser?
What would you define me as?
Well, I don't think I know you quite well enough to make that sort of judgment.
That's
But
fair.
I hear at least a desire to comply. And even if you can't synthesize the thought for yourself, I think you should at least hear that there is no God to stand over your shoulder and tell you what you're doing isn't right. If you feel in your heart that it's right, I think that's all that matters. On a personal note, I don't think that everyone would consider my life to be run right. There'd be many who disagree with what I do. But I don't care. I don't care. I like what I do.
What do I gotta roll?
Religion.
Find God? Wait, please. I've used up all my inspiration.
With a 15, I think in that moment of we don't have a God looking over our shoulder, you get this feeling that that might not be true for you.
In a positive or a negative way?
With a 15, positive. A flash comes
You did
to
find
mind
that crossbow.
of a gold coin.
You know, whatever we want to do. I think what I want to do is have a drink. I really was not planning on reminiscing about old times during this moment.
No problem, no problem. If you want to talk later, we'll talk later. But for now,
Yeah.
I think the important thing is to say, what do you want to do right now in this moment? You want to put these out and have a drink?
Yes.
Let's do it.
She kind of like puts the cigarette out, and I think based off of the look in her eye, I don't know if Phelan could catch it, but she is thinking about the god over her shoulder, and she just thinks like she's thinking about it. She certainly is. There's a sort of gut feeling to her.
Do you want to
She's
roll
like, I
insight,
do.
Phelan?
Sure. I'd love to. Well,
14.
at least I'm
Wait, yeah,
really good at.
plus.
Yeah, it is my best skill.
Yeah.
Wow.
With a 14, she did get a not dewy eyed. What is it? Glazed. A glaze over in her eyes whenever you mentioned the prospect of not always being watched. Which in your mind is how you live life, only judged by yourself.
Go see who's up, darling.
You guys rise up on the elevator, smelling of cloves, and you see your friends with rounds of drinks in front of them over at the long table that was once a stage.
Whether it's
You're
the
all
act or
still
not, her
here.
mood changes instantly. Hello! Hi!
What'd you
I'm
say,
just going
Dad?
to sit on field.
How wonderful. You're all still here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm so sorry to have skipped out a bit early. I'd never do that. Let's have another drink. Let's play a game.
Ah,
A game?
What were you thinking?
I know many a drinking game. I could rifle through an inventory of what I know. But I'm feeling curious tonight. I'm feeling like I want to know things. Like perhaps that I've been traveling with a group of people that I know little to nothing about, and I am of the opinion that that should change. You know what? I'm going to move my seat right here. Excuse me, ladies.
Hello.
Lady.
I just think we should all
ladies!
we should all get a little closer to each other, physically and emotionally, and it's got more formal names, but the girls and I back home like to call it "What the fuck is up with that?"
Very
Okay.
to the point.
Yes, well, as I said, there's more
Uh,
charming names to it, but you know, me and the girls, we like to play around with funny titles for things like that.
Are you sure you want me here, considering I met all of you today?
Especially want you
Course.
here.
Okay.
You're not getting out of this.
No,
Are you
I
trying
was
to run
just, you were
away?
saying the
You're
group
not
that
getting out
you've
of
known
this.
for, I don't know how long you've known each other, but like I'm not part of your
Really
group. I
not.
just met you today.
You all know.
Longer than I should know people without knowing a thing or two about them, but really not long enough to have taken the time to ask questions. So that's what we're doing
Fair
here
enough.
tonight. Everyone fill your glass.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I guess I sobered us up at a good time.
Ah,
We can do shots or we can do drinks. Generally, you play with shots, but I don't know if that's everyone's forte.
I'll just nurse this ale.
Good on you then. As you
Does
like.
anybody else do shots as opposed to the ale?
I'm gonna do shots.
Shut.
Ido's gonna do shots, or you're going to do shots?
Unfortunately, I think I learned my lesson because I drank that full bottle of soju in like
Yeah, you're
45
out.
minutes. So, I'm sober now. Sorry about that, fellas.
Storm will do shots if most of the group does shots.
I'm doing shots. I'm doing shots.
Let's be silly. If you do a shot, I'll do
Let
a
the
shot.
other people
Yeah.
Because
I'm
because
gonna put my
I-
bloom
I'm
soda
by no
in the shot
means
cup.
going to reach my maximum tonight. It's a record I hold over really anyone I've ever met. So how the game works, right? It's very straightforward. We have curiosities about each other. We have questions. We wonder things. You know. Have you had someone in this group say something? You've gone, "Oh, I'd like to know a little bit more about that," but you just didn't have the time to ask.
Okay.
Is anyone going to say yes, or are you just going to listen to me?
I thought this was listening.
We're
But
listening
yeah.
to the
Yes.
rules. Continue talking.
Oh, you're right. You're exactly right. So we can run this any way you like, really. There's rules to it. Sometimes I just play a bit loosey goosey, as they say. We ask a question of someone. We say, no, traditionally you say, I've noticed this thing about you. What the fuck is up with that? You see? If the other person would not like to answer the question, or if they give an answer that is not satisfactory to the rest of us, take a drink. Take a shot if you're me and Storm. And Ido, of course. Ladies.
Hi.
I think Eros was too.
What we're gonna do for every time you take a shot, DC starts at 10 and will go up 1 after every shot.
Okay.
That being said, go ahead.
Does anyone want to start?
We're
Or shall I?
going.
It's your game. You start.
Oh, it's
I think you could
my
be the
game
good
and I have to
example.
start. I'm trying to be generous. Alright.
You have been plenty generous tonight with your boyfriends.
I fucking hate that gif, but I do it all the time now.
I can't help it. Every time I'm thinking instead of, I'm like,
Especially when I'm playing Phelan. It's like every time I start thinking, I just do it and I don't even notice.
I become Cynthia Erivo.
Hey, I noticed you become Cynthia Eliva every now and then. What the fuck is up with
What the
that?
fuck is up with that?
I wouldn't even know her. If she was walking up the
I don't
street,
know her.
I wouldn't
She
know
doesn't
her.
even go here. Phelan, what's your question?
I don't
What's
know.
my question? I didn't have one locked and ready.
Oh
no.
Exactly.
I'm usually so good at these. Alright, I know I don't want to be offensive.
Oh, be offensive.
Be offensive. Don't encourage me
Yeah,
now.
Be offensive and then they'll just drink
Oh,
if
come
it's too
on.
offensive.
If it's
Mhm.
too offensive, they'll just drink. Of course, you're right. These are the rules of the game, and I try to play fairly though. I don't want you all locking me out at night.
Would it be us locking you out at night, or would it be Kelseria Tinsiasha? Anyway,
Yeah, I've already spent money on you. Nobody's looking you out.
that wouldn't be any of us.
I didn't want to have one in. I don't want to go first. Someone else go where I think.
Okay.
Nim, I notice you favor the turtle form. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh. Yes, I like turtles.
Very good.
They are free kind of nomadic creatures. I like that kind of vibe. It's one of the first humanoid people I encountered when I came over from the Feywild, and it's a fun change. They don't have turtles in the Feywild. Turtle people.
Well, that seems fun. Very good.
Yeah.
Well done. All right, your turn, dear. Well, you've answered one, now you have to ask one.
Oh, I was like, who are you pointing to?
That's a totally fair question.
Who are you
I'm
talking
just
to right
pointing
now?
towards my camera, and you answer, and then you ask one.
Oh, you have a lot of fascinating recipes. Do you keep any secret ones?
I keep some that I promise not to share. Like, Agatha gave me her recipes for her meat pies, and I promised not to share it, so I won't. It's locked up here. Sometimes, if I'm asked not to share a recipe, I won't. Sometimes the ingredients are a little iffy, so I don't share those either. But they're edible.
What are you cooking with?
Emma, can you please roll me a history check with advantage?
Okay.
Holy
take it.
shit. Hell yeah.
Dang.
You have different forms, of course, but
Okay.
you are familiar. So Mama was asked the question again, yes?
I've just
Yes,
asked
Mama, we're
somebody,
back
so
to
I'm
you.
going to tell somebody to ask a question.
Oh, who are you going to command a question to come from?
I think it should be you.
You think it should be me, and you're right, of course. Of course you're right. I know, dear. You have spent a portion, unknowably large, of your life pirating. What got you into it? Oh,
Well, that's that then.
and
Do
that's
I
how the
have to
game
ask
works, folks.
someone the question now?
Go on.
Could I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here
I guess
for.
in the same vein, what got you into the performances, dressing up in the glam and all the glamorous stuff? What got you into that?
You know, I think it was always somewhere in my heart. This is not my answer, of course. It was something I sort of stumbled across. Actually, surprisingly recently, I've been in the. Well, I'm. It's. I was introduced to it about 4 years ago,
Oh,
and I was inspired to start my own business. I am the owner of an establishment, and it's
oh,
very important to me. It's my life, and I adore everyone who works for me, and I hope I've cultivated the same adoration from them for myself, and it felt right. I got on the stage for the first time, and I tried costumes, and I tried makeup, and I tried all of these wonderful new things, and it fit.
amazing, Ansel.
Well, thank you, dear. I am famously good at this game.
You perform like you have been doing it for over a decade. It's impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. Truly, I don't consider myself naturally talented. It's something I've worked at for a long, gratuitous hours.
Storm, you see Evie comes over to you and says, I'm gonna head back home. Should I expect you there or?
Yeah, I'll probably let yours tonight. I'll just be late. That's okay.
Okay, that sounds good. And she kind of looks to you, Mama, and gives a small wave.
Be careful getting home, dear.
Storm will give up and give her aunt a hug.
Okay. She hugs you back. She motions for her friend to follow her. And Storm, you would know this Furbolg. You would know him as Foghome. He's a local gardener.
She'll give him
Gardener
a little
slash
wave.
herbalist. And they go ahead and head on their way. So Phelan, you were asked the last question, so you get to ask somebody else something.
Yes, I do. Encourage me to be invasive again.
Okay.
This is not a question for you. I just want your encouragement to be invasive again.
Yes,
Be
be
nosy, be
invasive.
nosy.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's your encouragement.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes. Be invasive.
Go ahead.
Fine. Be offensive. Be invasive. Go. Crawl over the table if you must. Crawl
Be
into their
offensive
skin
and
if you
invasive.
must. Be invasive.
You know, that really is what this game is about. Unfortunately, it's a little bit.
Okay, cut the
It's a
cameras.
little. Arrows, darling.
Yes.
I don't know how to consolidate this into one question. What? You know, I've caught bits and pieces, but I want it fully from your mouth to my ears. What is going on with you? What is your deal? How did you? What's with the name swap? What's with the brother and the secrets and the strangeness and the?
Certainly, what the fuck is up with that?
I was about to say
I want to
arrows.
know.
What the
I
fuck
was
is
about
up
to
with
say.
In
that?
general,
What the fuck is up with
your
the name change?
entire
Eros, what's your
thing.
problem?
What the fuck is up with that? I'm just dying of curiosity. I must be honest with you. It's killing me.
It's a lot
Taking
of
a shot is an
questions.
option.
Arrows
It
can't
is.
drink.
If you have, you know, if you prefer, I can work with just a timeline, a bare bones timeline.
Well, I don't. It's not. I don't have anything to hide, per se. Okay. A timeline. Yes. I am Aros Dalis. I am from Rosona, the capital, and I grew up there. And Farron is my brother, and we were very close, apparently. And I became involved with someone who later had me killed. And he is imprisoned in the Betrayer's Rise. And I woke up from death in the middle of the barbed fields with no memories. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How? If I can ask a rude interrupting question, when did this happen?
about 5 weeks ago.
How-
And I've just been. Well, I was in the fields for a bit, and then I went to Jigao, and that is where I met all of you. And that's it. And then I have been here. I was afraid to give my name when asked. I'm sorry, Nim, for. Is Nim asleep?
Oh, Nim's right there.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I am sorry, Nim, for lying to you. When you asked me my name, I was afraid. Because I did not know if I said my name, if people would try to kill me again, or what would happen. But I trust all of you, and I've reunited with Varen, and I have been starting to remember some things, so that is where I'm at. I don't know why my magic looks like that, and I don't know where I got the magic, and that didn't happen before.
I see.
I know that
Reese,
for sure, so. Hmm?
will you please roll me a D100?
Oh, fun. Bing bong. 14.
unfortunately, as you're talking about things that you're starting to remember, I will let you choose what memory, but you remember a sad memory. I love you, Reese. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I didn't
no,
want
it's
you to roll
fine.
that low, but you
Wanna.
did.
I just don't want to have the freedom of choice. Is the problem? So now I'm like, oh god, I have to
Well,
come up with something sad.
would you like for me to make it a minor sad thing, or are you okay with a major sad thing?
I'm fine with either.
Okay.
Um,
I think that
I love
you
when
have
terrible
a
things happen to him.
very brief memory of waking up terrified, but a blink before that memory of waking up, you see a dark room, doorless, windowless, made of stone, and a wisp of shadow as you are almost pulled out of that one moment in a zoom out fashion, and that is the end of that memory. But you just feel fear in that moment. I'm sorry.
I think he like starts to knock over his glass and then picks it up, like scrambles and gets alcohol in his hand. And yes, that's it.
I'm sorry, I want to make sure I have this. You died.
This is my turn to ask a question yet. I think.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Of course.
Hey, Momo.
Yes.
I know you are the woman of the hour who is getting all the questions, but I I feel like you're the best person to ask this in all your years of experience.
Of
Have you ever
course.
been in love?
Yes, but in my experience, there are
Oh, what
very
the fuck is up with that? Sorry.
I've been in love.
Sure.
What the fuck is up with that?
I'm sorry. It's something I wanted to ask you about for a bit of time.
Yes, but I've over the years I've come to know that love has it takes very many different forms. You could love someone one way and love another person another way, and that doesn't mean that one love is less than the other. You could love somebody for a day or love somebody for 12 years, and that doesn't diminish that love for a day. Um, it's not a well that you pull from, it's infinite, just a feeling that you pull and share with one another. So, yes, I've been in love, but I think everybody has. Uh, fuck y'all.
Let's go, mama.
I did just remember that you had a migraine. And we're like, I
That's
don't know
fine.
if I'm up to role playing,
That was
guys, and we keep
incredible,
asking questions.
though. That was
You're
That
good.
was
It's fine.
awesome.
phenomenal, and I love it. And you.
It's fine. No, I'm not in pain. My cognitive functions aren't peak. So
Really.
That was pretty
imagine
damn
that
good for not being peak.
That
times
was really
10
good.
when I'm better. Ask me again when I'm better. I'll blow your fucking
You and you're
socks
better.
off.
Yeah.
Blow your
You better hold
fucking
on to your
socks.
ass.
Mama, having spoken your motherfucking truth, do you have any questions for anyone?
Hmm. Right. Okay, Storm. Your
Yes, ma'am.
your cloudy hair. What the fuck is up with that? In a positive way.
Complimentary.
Ah, okay, well, I
R
feel like
slash
y'all are going to
positive.
make me drink because I don't have a satisfactory answer to this. Honestly, it just born this way, but it's very funny because everyone else in my family just has raven black hair, and then there's me who has the stark white hair with. I got the trait. I got the little
Oh,
wisp of black, but
what about you?
you could say
That's
that.
fun. I think that was satisfactory. It's not like you can explain genetics in 2 minutes, you know.
No, you must, of course. Right now, I want to know the science behind your hair being white.
Phelan, darling, have a
Well,
drink for me.
I, it's hard to do that when everyone else in my family is human.
Oh,
Well, oh, sorry, everyone is human except my older brother who's half elf. Oldest brother who's half elf. He's the one who's missing.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that would be my next what the fuck question.
Unfortunately, I think it's my turn, Mama.
Yes, go.
Well, not unfortunately. Take your turn.
Oh, I didn't actually think I'd get asked the question.
I
JP,
didn't think
one
I'd get this
second
far.
while you think about that, Emma. I do believe. I don't know. I need you to make that con save because you took a shot.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Ooh,
If I have to give Eris a
ooh,
bad memory, you got to
ooh.
make your con save. Okay, DC was 10. You're all right.
Let's go.
I've
Your
got a
mic is muted.
collective question, if that's okay.
You want everyone to answer?
Oh.
Right.
Kind of, because here's my understanding is y'all didn't know each other for too long before coming here.
No.
No, it's been
How
about
does a group like you get together? What the fuck is up with that?
In your own
well,
words.
I ran into them.
well,
Put
I
it
That makes sense from what I heard from you.
live in Jigao, and there was a festival that we put on. I think you might be familiar with it. And we all ended up on a team together, and we found this weird amulet, and this guy spoke to us in a dream. And I guess after that experience, you really can't say, "All right, bye." And
Yeah,
Wait, I wasn't privy to
apparently.
that. What do you?
Oh, so
What?
apparently we are the chosen ones.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Don't worry, we chose you, so it's fine.
yes,
So
actually,
like we chose you,
I
so you are also one of the chosen ones.
actually,
Congratulations.
to be completely fair, I chose the lot of you.
Oh,
well,
No, so I wasn't part of the festival group. Actually, I was. I missed the festival. I was actually going to Jakarta for the festival, and you know, you can't have everything on schedule when you're crossing a sea. Um, and I was just sort of staying in the same inn as this group, and we all had breakfast together in the mornings. And well, I'm going to be honest, I did a bit of eavesdropping, and you know, they were saying strange and mysterious things and talking about adventure, and I said, not to bother you, but do you think I could get in on that?
Nothing wrong with
And
a
it's
bit of
really
adventure.
it's really that easy, apparently.
I'll talk to near about anyone, and he looked like he needed a meal.
Bless you, Delta.
Who goes? Since we all answered.
Yeah, everybody answered. So who would like to
Who
ask
goes?
someone a question?
Who has a question they would like to ask? Really? Okay, Phelan.
You can go after me if you want.
Okay.
Nim. So, I have a bit of familiarity with the Cobalt Soul, actually. There's actually a base located in my hometown, and from my knowledge of them, Cobalt Soul tend to travel in groups, and those not traveling in a group are usually on a very specific secret sort of mission. Am I?
Oh, no. Great time to freeze.
Did he
He takes a
freeze?
drink.
Nim takes a drink.
Okay.
Hell
give me
yeah,
a
because Ida was the
Constitution
only
save.
person who was like, I'm not
My
fucking
screen's frozen.
answering.
Good, frozen.
Dead set.
I'm so sorry.
You said, "Hey."
I finished asking the question and realized that my screen was frozen. What happened?
Oh, Nim drinks.
You see, either way, we all learn a little something about each other, don't we?
You pass. Very nice, very nice.
Nim asks a question.
I don't know. You have a familiarity with ships.
Mhm.
What was the last ship you were on?
It was, well, I kind of bounce from place to place, but I would say the last I was officially sworn in on was something called the Storm Swan Serena. Large, beautiful thing, had a sort of figurehead in the front. Long story, honestly.
Hmm. And were you unofficially on any other ships?
One for about 10 years, and then approximately 4, aside from that other one. So 5 total.
Wow, you've really been everywhere.
The final
Lots of
3
ships.
were more like making money where I could, and then choosing a place. Actually, that's
What is up with that? What the fuck is up with that?
the last one that actually docked somewhere near Chicago, and I met a carriage woman, and I said, "Where are you going?" And she said, "Chicago, there's a festival there." And that's actually how I ended up here, just bouncing from place to place.
Sounds exhausting.
It
Feels
was
like a
only a
familiar
couple
story.
months. Really, the transfer between the last 3 were just I don't even know how many months I was on there, but probably less than 6, to be honest. Not really much. 6 months of bouncing around and dealing with all that stuff.
That stuff. All right.
I suppose it is my turn. Phelan, hey, when you said your girls, what the fuck is up with that? Your
Oh,
business.
uh, well, I've run a business of entertainment, and I refer to my employees as my girls because I simply adore them. Is this unsatisfactory? I have a feeling you're not liking this.
Your employee. What business are you in?
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
I don't know. Give me a history check.
Oh
Entertainment
god.
can be a lot of things.
Yes,
Can be a
we
lot.
are a lot of things. We do
What kind
multiple
of
forms of
things?
entertainment, and well, you've seen
You're
the
a
half
pimp,
of
aren't
it.
you?
You've seen the half of
I
it
called
tonight.
it.
Is you know what I
Well, pretty
like.
good history.
It's what I like for our. That's what I like to focus on. But a
Okay.
simple show on a stage is not always. People are demanding, and if my girls are interested, if it is something they are interested in doing and they ask, we provide other services. But I want to be clear, we're not a brothel and
Do I know you?
not a dirty place. I don't know. Do you?
Wait, versus
What the
with him.
fuck is up with
I'm
that?
satisfied. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
Have you been to Ankarel in the past 4 years?
I've heard stories.
Perhaps I've been one of the tales you've been told.
Possibly. Somebody has written a song about Ankarel, and it was a whole line dance.
Well, I must say, we're not a small business. You've got some popularity.
Uh-huh. Right. I suppose you ask someone else a question. Yes.
Are you needing more?
No, I think I'm
Am I being
satisfied.
too vague for you?
No, I think you're giving me just enough information.
What was the town you said, Dad?
Ankarel, I enjoy what I do, and I do not ask anyone to do more than what I do. I'm happy for plenty to do less than what I do. It's not always the most pleasant business, but my establishment is refined, and I take care of my employees. Very good care. And yes, I think there's nothing shameful about selling your body for a bit of gold. Anyone here think it is?
Not at all. I sold my body, but in the ring. Made money from it. Don't see how anything is any different.
Don't see how any form of entertainment is really that different from the other.
Has Mama ever been to a brothel? This is just me wanting to know. I'm just curious. I don't know what her vibe
Probably.
would be like, and she's lived a long life, so
I think if she was invited, usually
That's
if
not what
she's
she's gonna. Sorry.
Mama, if she's touring, Mama's kind of locked in unless an opportunity comes to her. So she's not gonna go out and seek everything. She's in bed by 8:30 if she's not already doing something when she back in her days when she was like fighting and stuff. So I mean, unless an opportunity presents itself, she wouldn't say no to it. Or if she was invited somewhere. But she wouldn't be like, gonna go to a brothel today or whatever. I think it's just a matter of like having the time to do so.
for a second I was wondering, I was like, would it be like a Matt Mercer situation where he like went to an orgy on accident? Like showed up and was like, after party, cool. And then people start boning and it's like, oh.
Excuse us. We're just gonna head out now. Thanks.
Right.
Hey,
That makes
are
sense
y'all
for
gonna
greatest
the corn dip?
situations.
I'm gonna bring the corn dip. It's already in a Tupperware, so we're gonna bring it home.
That's like being at an anime convention in 2014.
You
Going
want
to
to
the
come
third
back to
floor,
the
looking
room?
for a photo space, and then going, "Oh God, okay."
Yeah.
Not on the hotel floor.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
They made Facebook groups for it. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. It was crazy. I'm dead serious, unfortunately.
Believe it.
I think we can go ahead and call it there for the night.
All right.
I don't know if you would rather roleplay winding down, going back to bed, or just cut it here and we start back up with the next morning.
I'm nosy.
Be nosy.
I'm nosy. I
Nosy.
want more questions, but that's up to everybody else.
I mean, I could stay awake later if we want to personally.
We want to push it for 30? It is the first episode. The pilot's always a lot longer. But
Are we
also
cool with
know
that?
that
Be nosy for 30 minutes.
it is literally a Tuesday. So maybe we resume morning time and also have another round at some point. You guys have Mama's wrestling match in the morning.
Yeah. We do gotta get that together.
But that being said, you may not want to go into the Betrayer's Rise tomorrow. You might even want to wait one more day and make sure that,
I want to explore.
yeah,
We
make
should
sure that you've
probably
covered your
explore just in
bases.
case we die.
I think that
Like,
is
we need
very
to go shopping for
wise.
supplies,
Yeah.
actually. That's something very
We need to go
important.
Y'all have a
shopping.
few things you need to
Shopping
do.
episode.
Health potions. Making sure our allies come with us, and if any of them are hungover, we can't bring them tomorrow.
Hey, Storm's about to have a
So-
long rest, so more
That's
restoration,
true.
please.
With my lesser restoration and singular healing spell.
Hell yeah.
More restoration, Papa.
So y'all might even be able to have another tavern session after the wrestling match. We'll see. Or
yeah.
you can explore a little bit, maybe see who's looking over y'all's shoulders in multiple ways.
Come on,
Okay,
God.
what's those?
Listen, I
I
got
do wanna
hinted
know
at
how
that
I
there was a
recognize that
god over
facial
my
thing.
shoulder.
Waking up in the morning, what are everybody's sleeping arrangements?
I'm going back to my girl.
Ooh.
Because
Okay.
I'm drawing Io and Ido cuddling. I'm drawing Phelan and Galsariad cuddling if Phelan goes back into that room.
He does.
I'm
He does.
assuming. If Mama and Dermot are sharing a bed, I am drawing them cuddling.
Hell
Like-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can draw Mama
Unfortunate,
tucking
Storm
in
does go
Maggie.
and sleep at her aunt's
Mama
residence.
tucking in Maggie. Okay, that's very important.
Aw. That's so
Yeah,
important to me,
that's-
actually.
I think Mama carrying Maggie
Yeah, the active fire
would
making
be
Girl.
the great one.
Because Mama is, I remind y'all, Mama is 4-3.
Yep.
So I have your tokens out. Tell me where everyone is going.
I'm going to
Oh.
sleep with Io.
Got you there.
Of course.
You just put Mama in a bed and
Will she take the one that that is empty in Maggie and Dermot's room?
yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Nim was told explicitly by Baron to take care of Eros, so Eros is going to be staying in the room with Nim.
Okay. Do you go back to Galsariad, Phelan?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
And then Storm
Start
is
with
going to be
Ho.
back at Aunt Evie's house. Is
Yeah.
that what you said, or did you want to cop a room there?
Nope, that's where she goes.
Okay.
Y'all get the hell to sleep right now before I come
Go
in
get the
there.
hell to sleep.
Jumping on the bed.
We get boots of like, yeah, we're jumping on the bed. Don't worry about it.
You have to hide
Yeah,
your
that's
DS when
happening
Mama
there.
comes in the room. You have to hide your
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Hide it under your pillow, and then you still
Under
get in
the-
trouble.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
sleep.
Storm's idea would be to hide in the rafters. She would just be gone.
I just love looking at Phelan's. Like, I think it's
He's
the eyes.
so fucking fine.
I think
Yeah.
it's the eyes. I'm like, God damn, don't look at me like that.
He got his highlighter on.
Right?
Yeah,
Stop
you do.
looking at me with those eyes.
Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. It is 10:15. So I'm gonna cut the recording. And
Hell
thank
yeah.
y'all for
Oh.
such a good session.
Remember, everybody, this is brought to you by Lemonade.
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 Bye.
And
Lemonade.
remember,